Masked immigration agents hiding in a box truck raided a Home Depot today, calling it Operation Trojan Horse. 16 people were arrested. Tonight, Mayor Bass and immigration advocates say the feds are violating new rules for raids, and they vow to fight back. KCAL political reporter Tom Wade is here. And Tom, this raid comes not long after a judge ordered a stop to indiscriminate raids.
Right. So there's a lot of big questions tonight, whether or not this will end up back in court. So that's a good point, Rudaban. So yeah, this is the second time immigration agents have targeted this particular Home Depot. Advocates and LA Mayor Karen Bass are blasting the operation, claiming it's more racial profiling and illegal. The Trump administration denies those claims and says the raids will continue. Immigration agents arrived hidden inside a box truck, an agency official calling it Operation Trojan Horse.
Bro, they got raided right now.
Masked agents spilled out and fanned out across the Westlake District Home Depot parking lot, arresting a total of 16 people. Cell phone video shows an agent pulling what appears to be a woman by her arm toward the Penske truck the agents arrived in. Behind her, another woman being detained, along with two men. Immigration advocates condemned what they're calling another scene of terror and chaos.
From what we've seen on video and speaking with witnesses and family members of those that were detained, we're very concerned that this raid follows in the footsteps of previous raids by federal agencies, in that they came in and indiscriminately seemed to have detained Angelenos and workers who were there looking for an honest day's living.
This sweep comes after a federal judge ordered the Department of Homeland Security to stop indiscriminate immigration operations, siding with the ACLU and Los Angeles in a lawsuit claiming immigration agents were conducting raids based on skin color, location, and language. The Trump administration denies the allegations, saying their operations are based on reasonable suspicion. President Trump's appointed acting U.S. attorney in L.A. defended this latest raid, claiming the notorious MS-13 gang has a hold in the area.
The court order doesn't say we cannot conduct operations out of a Penske truck or at a Home Depot. It says we have to have reasonable suspicion. Border Patrol does not need a warrant to conduct detentions. They do not. So when people yell out warrants, this is just nonsense.
LA Mayor Karen Bass shot back.
What do I say to Bill Asaley? I say that we are going to stand strong, that we are going to continue to resist, and that we are not going to accept this situation, which was why we had a court decision and a temporary restraining order, and now that needs to be enforced.
It's unclear if those detained Wednesday had criminal records. Every time we cover one of these immigration operations, we reach out to Department of Homeland Security to find out about criminal history and other issues related to the people they detain. But often we don't find out about those criminal history details until maybe a day or two after, and sometimes we find out from their social media. DHS did not answer our repeated requests for information about criminal history of those detained. Right now, it's unclear if Wednesday's sweep violated the court order blocking indiscriminate raids.
The question as to whether or not this morning ICE agents violated this temporary restraining order will be all about the amount of evidence, the proof that the government can come forward with to show this is why we complied with the temporary restraining order.
We reached out to the ACLU asking if they plan to take the administration back to court over this sweep. We have not received an answer. I'm Tom Waite, KCAL News.